Good morning everyone, I'm going to vlog again today. As long as I'm doing something and I've got something to dribble about, then I'm going to vlog for you. I was just asking Hutto what was on the blackboard, but he can't remember.
It says hug somebody.
It says hug someone, yeah. And who did you decide to hug today?
Mum.
Yeah, I was so lucky.
Yeah.
I love your hugs. Don't I? You cannot stay still, can you? No, I've just put your food away because you didn't eat it. Silly,
It's
eh?
really a box.
It's not a butt. They've just put stockings on the dog. Look at this, guys. This popped up from an old memory on my Facebook, and they've put. They said this is what your dog looks like when you got a fluffy dog and you put stockings on it. And we can't stop laughing, and he keeps saying, "It looks like a bat. It looks like a bat." When my dad came out on the weekend, he bought me more bum nuts. Another, 3.5 dozen. So I've been out watering. Oh God. I actually woke up at 1:30 this morning and went to the toilet and got a drink, and the two boys were still up. So I kicked them off to bed. And then I just couldn't go back to sleep after that. Yeah, so I went and had a shower and washed my hair, shaved my legs, and yeah, and then I made myself a nice big pot of the chai vanilla tea. That was beautiful. Just enjoyed the quiet, and just went on YouTube and sorted my red Joe out. I got that, and I'm lucky, so I got to pay that shortly. And I've just been chatting with one of my mates. She's gonna do the bit on Hudson's passport for him, and then tomorrow he's booked in for 11:30 to get the passport all done. And I just rang our insurance company that we use when we go travelling, and although I booked my accommodation in August, because I still hadn't actually booked my travel insurance, we're not really covered for anything over there. If that volcano is going off again, we're going to be moving in with our driver. I told hubby, we're going to move in with the driver, our driver Mate, or we're moving in with the nanny. So, I'll cook. They won't want me to leave. Yeah, Scully Poo's gone to my sister Penny's for a sleepover. So it's very quiet. We love you, Missy Moo, but it's so lovely and quiet. Lachlan's still in bed, and it is 1:45. Jai just rolled out of bed, but I think he just rolled back in again. Where are ya? Oh, he's laying on his floor, playing his phone. This video is a continuation on from yesterday's vlog. I was in the pantry, cleaning that out and stuff like that. And I actually didn't stay in there very long. I've had a bit of a upset tummy for a few days. Probably day 3 I'm on now. I'm like really bloated, and yeah, I just don't feel very good. So I'm just like toning it down, just taking it easy, listening to my body. I'm actually going to try a few different things this week where what I eat is concerned. Yeah, I've been saying to James that over the last few months I've been noticing that my tummy seems to be getting a little bit more irritable, which is like really awful because my stomach has always been good, like I can eat anything. So yeah, it's a bit strange, like even when I have my coffee, I was actually saying this to my friend at the coffee shop today, if I have coffee at home I'm fine, and normally I'll smash 3 out in the morning because I wake up pretty early. But yeah, any coffees from the Donut King or the Dome, they just make my tummy like really not happy. But I just picked up a few healthy things that I'm gonna eat. And just see how I go. I'm gonna get into the yoga and stuff like that. And yeah, maybe turn the coffee down. Yeah, I just need to tweak my diet a little bit. And my body's been like quite acidy as well. I'll show you what we picked up from Coles. First thing we grabbed was these potatoes, 3 kilo bag of brushed potatoes. I was going to get the little baby ones, but that was like $3.50 just for a kilo, and these were only $4 for 3 kilos, so I thought stuff it. Grabbed some of these Red Rock popcorn, red chili salt for James to try. Grabbed some dishwashing liquid for the boys, and I'm extra nice, I bought them too. Passion fruit and pear, these ones were just like on clearance, under $2, so grabbed 2 of those. Grabbed a little tin of salmon for myself, some beef stock cubes, and I'm also going to change my milk over to almond milk. Garlic poo, got myself a brush, 3 litres of Hilo milk. I got some light sour cream. I'm actually going to do the potatoes really healthy when I do them. I'm just going to steam them, and we're going to just chop them open, put a bit of light sour cream in there, and just some fresh herbs from our garden. Picked up a nice big head of broccoli. Raspberries are still cheap, and they are delicious. $3.50, not bad. I also grabbed a packet of peas and leafy salad, a sweet potato. I'm going to cook some of this up for dinner tonight, and just depends how I'm feeling. And a Lebanese cucumber as well. I just had a little bowl of Greek yogurt with some fresh raspberries and some chia seeds in there, and it was really nice, and my tummy actually feels like I can actually feel like it feels a little bit better. It's really weird. It's making some noises though. I'm just doing some research on the internet, YouTube and stuff. I need to get myself a meal plan. We spend too much money on food. My sister actually said something about, she goes, God, everyone must think you're loaded. She goes, every video that you show, you're at the shops buying food, and it's so true. And I don't know how we afford to do it, but I would never pass up reduced meat though. If I saw that, I'd buy that every time. I need to do a meal, some sort of meal plan. I need to get this budget down. And even, instead of buying 3 litres of milk, I might as well just buy 3, because by the time 2 days later I go to buy another 3 litre, I'm going to spend another, $70-$80 on top of that. Just stuff I don't need. We have been really good though towards the end of last year in that, using any leftovers, and I'm really trying to make a conscious effort not to cook so much food. I made a curry the other night, and I actually froze the rest of that in a Ziploc bag. So I'm not ditching that or anything. I'm not putting it in the fridge. It's going to get thrown out. And I'm also going to make our meals smaller. I just had a look at the time was. I've got a little roast I need to get in the oven. I'm going to cook one of those little pork roasts for dinner tonight. The kids have got some hot dog rolls there. They want to have hot dogs, so they can have that. But I said to James, I'm even going to cut the amount of veggies down just the amount of food that's going on a plate. And some roast pumpkin, some fresh broccoli, and I don't need a potato, but James needs a potato. He'll be hungry later if he doesn't. I'll do him a potato with sour cream and some herbs, and I'll have sweet potato, broccoli. Sorry guys, a little message just popped up. I've been trying to find out if it's Flight Centre at the moment that is covering people with with travel insurance to Bali, because the volcano is active. You actually can't get covered unless you've had insurance already for ages. And they just messaged me back, so I have to see what they say. I'll have a quick peek. Okay, I just read the message, and it says that you're only covered for that if you actually do your whole booking through them. We've had ours booked for ages. So let's just cross our fingers that volcano does not go off when we're there. I actually wouldn't mind getting stuck there. As long as it wasn't like, oh God, imagine getting stuck there for like 2 months or something like that. That would be bad. I just work at the hotel. James said he'd go in the kitchen and love to chop veggies and stuff. You know how I call him my chopper-upper. Alright, I'm going to do some more research on some meal prep. I need to get this going. I just came out to check my garden. I didn't water it this morning. It's not looking too bad actually. The mulch is pretty good. All my spinach is flat, maybe not. Yeah, I wanted to show you my chives. See the black aphids on them? I've just made up this. This is that bottle that I use with some conditioner in it for my hair. Just emptied that out, and I've just got a little bucket and mixed up some just normal soap, like a bar of soap. Made the water soap and put it in here. And it reckons spray it on them, leave it for 5 minutes, and then just water it, and it reckons that they'll vacate. So let's see. The fly's on his back already. Must be good stuff. Yeah, I just thought I'd show you the chives. Zoom back out a little bit. I left the soap mix on for probably a good 10 minutes. I think there's probably a few making their way back up the little thing I can see just there. Yeah, but I'd say the soap mix works pretty good. Most of them just sort of fell off. But yeah, the rest I just sort of squirted and most of them come off, so it was alright. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Scarlett's not very happy today. That is her thing she got for Christmas for the pool. I told her to get them out, put them away in the shed where they're safe, they won't get popped. Look who's in my bird bath. The doves were just in there, they were having a drink. I've actually been feeding these mudlarks the dog biscuits. They're just little tiny ones. Just wetting them and then chucking them around the lawn, and yeah, they love it. Oh, look. There's two up on there now. Look at the pork. Crackle is looking good. My mum did your passport today, so it'll be getting made for you now. Just put all my veggies in oven, pumpkin, some potato, and I've put 3 of those big bulbs of garlic in there. Once the garlic's cooked, I'm going to cut, once these are cooked as well obviously, I'm going to cut these open, put some sour cream with the garlic in it, into that, and put some beautiful herbs on top. Look at that broccoli, doesn't that just look beautiful? I love veggies. I could not live without vegetables. And my sweet potato under there, that looks pretty good. I was going to put some peas in there as well, but I'm not going to put those until last minute. I wanted to show you what I made before. I used half of one of my OptiSlim chocolate shake drinks and just put half a tablespoon of chia seeds in there and a little bit of water. So I don't know how thick it's going to get.